Have you ever noticed that something feels a little off? Maybe it's harder to get out of bed, or you find yourself needing to rest more during the day. You might assume, it's just age. But what if it's not just that? What if it's your body's early cry for help, a whisper you can still catch before it becomes a scream? My friend Peter, age 68, used to be the most active person in his community. He walked daily, played chess at the local senior center, and loved fixing things around the house. But over a few short months, he began to feel slower. He dismissed the changes, the weaker grip, the heavier legs, the restless sleep. By the time he finally saw his doctor, he'd lost 15 pounds of muscle, had developed prediabetes, and was experiencing early signs of frailty. "I wish I had listened to my body sooner," he told me. This video is your opportunity to do just that. Today, we'll uncover 7 early warning signs your body gives after 65, signs that it's beginning to slow down, and most importantly, we'll show you how to catch them and what you can do to reverse the process before it's too late. Because your body is not just aging, it's speaking to you. Your grip, your steps, your warmth, your sleep, they are all sacred signals. Your body is your lifelong companion. It deserves to be heard. It deserves peace, not pressure. So let's begin, because the earlier you act, the more alive, strong, and independent your future can be. Sign number 1. You're losing strength in your grip. One of the most overlooked signs of aging is something you use every single day, your hands. Have you noticed it's harder to open jars? Does your hand feel tired holding a bag, a pen, or even a cup? This is not just inconvenience, and it's an early warning. Medical researchers have found that grip strength is one of the strongest predictors of overall aging health. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology revealed that older adults with weak grip strength had a significantly higher risk of heart disease, mobility issues, and early death. Why? Because your grip strength reflects the overall condition of your muscles and nervous system. As muscle mass decreases, especially in the hands and forearms, so does your ability to support daily tasks. And worse, it often signals widespread muscle decline throughout the body. Try this at home. Grab a towel and twist it tightly. Feel weak? Struggling to hold it steady? That's your body telling you, I need attention. But here's the good news. Grip strength can be rebuilt. Start small. Use a stress ball and squeeze it for 30 seconds daily. Practice wringing a towel or doing light wrist curls with a soup can. Add hand grippers to your morning routine. These small daily actions remind your muscles that they are still alive, still needed, still powerful. Don't wait for weakness to grow. Your hands are your tools for independence. Rebuild them. Your strength is still there, waiting to be claimed. Sign number 2, your walking speed has slowed down. Let's talk about something we take for granted, walking. Have you noticed that it takes you longer to get from one room to another? Do you find yourself pausing more often, or feeling like you just don't have the same pace anymore? This isn't just getting older. It's often a sign of declining cardiovascular health, muscle loss, and reduced coordination. And it matters more than most people realize. According to the Journal of the American Medical Association, walking speed is one of the most powerful indicators of health after age 65. Seniors who walk more slowly tend to have a higher risk of heart disease, dementia, and even early death. Try this simple test. Mark 10 feet in your home. Walk that distance at your natural pace and time yourself. If it takes more than 6 to 7 seconds, it may be time to take action. But the solution isn't running marathons. You can walk daily, even for 10-15 minutes at a time. Do seated leg lifts while watching TV. Try resistance bands for light leg exercises. Practice balance drills like standing on one foot for 10 seconds. Each step you take isn't just movement, it's a message to your body that life is still in motion. And spiritually, walking is a form of freedom. It connects us to the earth, to others, and to ourselves. So reclaim your stride. Rebuild your rhythm. Your steps are sacred. Sign number 3. You feel colder than others, even in warm rooms. Do you find yourself reaching for a sweater, even when others feel warm? Do your hands or feet feel cold to the touch, even in bed? This could be a sign that your body's internal furnace is slowing down. As we age, our body's ability to regulate temperature naturally declines. There are several reasons: lower metabolism, which generates less heat; reduced muscle mass, which helps produce warmth; poor blood circulation, which makes it harder to distribute heat. Feeling cold when others don't can signal thyroid issues, slowed metabolism, or blood vessel stiffness, all signs of an aging body that needs support. But again, you can help your body warm up from within. Eat warm, nourishing meals like soups, lentils, and oatmeal. Sip herbal teas like ginger or cinnamon, which boost circulation. Do light stretching or marching in place to boost body heat. Wear layered clothing even indoors, especially socks. If the coldness is frequent or extreme, speak to your doctor. It could also signal anemia or other health issues. Remember, warmth isn't just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, comforting. Your body deserves warmth, inside and out. So, listen to this sign and reignite your internal flame. Sign number 4, you're losing muscle. Without realizing it, you look in the mirror. You think, I look about the same. But over time, something is happening inside, something that can steal your strength, mobility, and independence. It's called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it begins quietly, often unnoticed. Most seniors lose 3–8% of their muscle mass every decade after 50, and faster if they're inactive or undernourished. You may not see it, but it's there, in your thighs, arms, and even your core. How can you tell? Pants may feel looser at the hips. You might struggle to rise from a low chair. Climbing stairs may feel heavier. Muscle is not just for strength. It's your protector against falls, frailty, blood sugar imbalance, and even mental fog. But sarcopenia is not destiny. It's reversible. Simple steps can help. Add high-protein foods like eggs, beans, lentils, and lean meat. Do chair squats or wall push-ups. Try resistance bands, even while sitting. Muscle is like memory. The more you use it, the more it stays. Even after 70 or 80, seniors can rebuild strength and muscle tone with just 15–20 minutes of movement a day. So don't wait. Your body still remembers how to be strong. Give it a reason to flex again. Sign number 5. Your sleep is getting lighter or less restful. Are you waking up more during the night, tossing and turning, or feeling exhausted even after 7–8 hours of sleep? Poor sleep isn't just annoying, it's a major sign that your body's repair system is slowing down. After 65, melatonin, the sleep hormone, drops, stress levels rise, and aches or medication side effects can interrupt deep sleep. But what happens when we lose deep sleep? Higher risk of heart disease, weight gain, and memory loss. Lower immune system function, increased risk of stroke, or high blood pressure. Your body heals during sleep. Miss that healing time and your aging speeds up, but you can reclaim your sacred rest. Avoid screens and bright lights 1 hour before bed. Have a light dinner. Heavy meals disrupt sleep. Try magnesium-rich foods like almonds or bananas. Maintain a bedtime ritual. Prayer, soft music, journaling. Sleep is not just rest. It is restoration. Your body, your heart, your brain, all depend on it. So treat your sleep like gold. Guard it, nourish it, and let it bring you peace. Sign number 6. You're having trouble standing up quickly or getting dizzy. Have you ever stood up from bed or a chair and suddenly felt dizzy, lightheaded, or like the room spun for a second? This is a red flag. It's called postural hypotension, when your blood pressure drops suddenly upon standing. And it's common after 65. Why? Aging causes stiffening arteries, which slow your body's ability to adjust blood flow. Dehydration, which reduces blood volume. Medications or poor diet, which can worsen it. The danger: falls, fainting, and even mini strokes. But there's hope. Try these tips. Rise slowly, especially from lying down. Pump your ankles or do leg squeezes before standing. Stay hydrated with water and herbal teas. Discuss your meds with your doctor. Some may be the culprit. Balance is not just physical, it's symbolic. It's your body asking for stability. So take this sign seriously. Strengthen your steps and you'll stay standing strong in life. Sign number 7. You've lost interest in hobbies or feel emotionally flat. Do you feel like things you used to enjoy no longer excite you? Do your days feel empty, like you're going through the motions? This isn't just aging. It could be your brain's way of saying, I'm slowing down. Low motivation, social withdrawal, and emotional flatness can signal early depression, mild cognitive decline. Low dopamine or serotonin. The longer it goes untreated, the deeper it grows, but the soul responds to light, so let's bring some back. Try a short walk in nature, listening to uplifting music, doing crossword puzzles or memory games, talking with an old friend, returning to a simple hobby, gardening, cooking, painting. Also, check your vitamin D and B12 levels. They affect mood more than we think. You were born to feel joy, why not just survive? If your joy has gone silent, it's gone forever. Let's find it again, together. 9. The hidden danger. Ignoring these signs could lead to disability or sudden health decline. Each of the signs we've talked about may seem small on their own. A weaker grip, slower walking, poor sleep. But together they form a pattern of frailty. Frailty is when your body becomes too weak to recover from small injuries, stress, or illness. It's what makes falls more dangerous, infections more serious, and everyday life more exhausting. Ignored, these early signs can lead to mobility loss, chronic fatigue, high fall risk, sudden hospitalization, and in many cases, loss of independence. But here's the truth. None of these outcomes are guaranteed. You have time, you have power, you have choice. You can start a daily walking habit, nourish your body with healing foods, reignite your curiosity, your spirit, your joy. Listen to your body and give it the care it quietly asks for. You are not too old. You are not too late. And your future is not written in stone. It is shaped by what you do today. 10. Catch the slowing before it catches you. Let's quickly review the 7 early signs your body may be slowing down. Weakening grip strength, slower walking speed, feeling colder than others, hidden muscle loss light, or restless sleep dizziness when standing, emotional flatness, or lost interest in life. If any of these sound familiar, don't panic, but don't ignore them. These are not signs that your life is over. They are signs that your body needs your partnership, your love, your commitment. Take one step today. Stretch, walk, call a friend, drink water, listen to music. Rebuild one brick at a time, because your sleep is sacred. Your strength is sacred. Your spirit is sacred. You are still here, and that means your story isn't finished.